Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. On this week's audio podcast, I share a few ideas of how you could save for your retirement and your child's education at the same time. You want to retire comfortably when the time comes. You also want to help your child go to college. So how do you juggle the two? The truth is, saving for your retirement and your child's education at the same time can be a challenge. But take heart, you may be able to reach both goals if you make some smart choices now. Know what your finances are. The first step is to determine your financial needs for each goal. Answering the following questions can help you get started. For retirement, how many years until you retire? Does your company offer an employer-sponsored retirement plan or pension plan? Do you participate? If so, what's your balance? Can you estimate what your balance will be when you retire? How much do you expect to receive in Social Security benefits? One way to get an estimate of your future Social Security benefits is to use the benefit calculators available on the Social Security Administration's website, www.ssa.gov. You can also sign up for My Social Security account so that you can view your online Social Security statement. Your statement contains a detailed record of your earnings as well as estimates of retirement, survivors, and disability benefits. What standard of living do you hope to have in retirement? For example, do you want to travel extensively, or will you be happy to stay in one place and live more simply? Do you or your spouse expect to work part-time in retirement? Now for college savings questions. How many years until your child starts college? Will your child attend a public or private college? What's the expected cost? Do you have more than one child whom you'll be saving for? Do your child have any special academic, athletic, or artistic skills that could lead to a scholarship? Do you expect your child to qualify for financial needs? Many online calculators are available to help you predict your retirement income needs and your child's college funding needs. So figure out what you can afford to put aside each month. After you know what your financial needs are, the next step is to determine what you can afford to put aside each month. To do so, you'll need to prepare a detailed family budget that lists all of your income and expenses. Keep in mind, though, that the amount you can afford may change from time to time as your circumstances change. Once you've come up with a dollar amount, you'll need to decide how to divvy up your funds. But think, retirement takes priority. Though college is certainly an important goal, you should probably focus on your retirement if you have limited funds. With generous corporate pensions mostly a thing of the past, the burden is primarily on you to fund your retirement. But if you wait until your child is in college to start saving, you'll miss out on years of potential tax-deferred growth and compounding of your money. Remember, your child can always attend college by taking out loans or even with scholarships, but there's no such thing as a retirement loan. If possible, save for your retirement and your child's college at the same time. Ideally, you'll want to try to pursue both goals at the same time. The more money you can squirrel away for college bills now, the less money you and your child will need to borrow later. Even if you could allocate only a small amount to your child's college fund, say $50 or $100 a month, you might be surprised at how much you can accumulate over many years. For example, if you saved $100 every month and earned 8% annually, you'd have $18,415 in your child's college fund after 10 years. This example is for illustrative purposes only and does not represent a specific investment. Investment returns will fluctuate and cannot be guaranteed. If you're unsure about how to allocate your funds between retirement and college, a professional financial planner may be able to help. This person can help you select the appropriate investments for each goal. Remember, just because you're pursuing both goals at the same time doesn't necessarily mean that the same investments will be suitable. It may be appropriate to treat each goal independently. Help, I can't meet my goals. I can't meet both goals. If this is your situation, if the numbers say that you cannot afford to educate your child or retire with the lifestyle you expected, you'll probably have to make some sacrifices. Here are some suggestions. Defer retirement. Number one, the longer you work, the more money you'll earn, and later you'll need to dip into your retirement savings. Option 2 is work part-time during retirement. Option 3, reduce your standard of living now or in retirement. You might be able to adjust your spending habits now in order to have more money later. Or you may want to consider cutting back in retirement. Fourth thing to consider is increase your earnings now. You might consider increasing your hours at your current job, finding another job with better pay, taking a second job, or having a previously stay-at-home spouse return to the workforce. Number 5, invest more aggressively. If you have several years until retirement or college, you might be able to earn more money by investing more aggressively. But remember that aggressive investments can mean a greater risk of loss. And note that no investment strategy can guarantee success. Number 6, expect your child to contribute more money to college despite your best efforts. Your child may need to take out student loans or work part-time to earn money for college. Number 7, send your child to a less expensive school. You may have dreamed your child would follow in your footsteps and attend an Ivy League school. However, unless your child is awarded a scholarship, you may need to lower your expectations. Don't feel guilty. A lesser-known liberal arts college or state university may provide your child with similar quality education at a far lower cost. And think of other creative ways to reduce education costs. Your child could attend a local college and live at home to save on room and board. Enroll in an accelerated program to graduate in 3 years instead of 4 years. Take advantage of a cooperative education where paid internships alternate with coursework, or defer college for a year or two and work to earn money for college. Can retirement accounts be used for college? I get that question all the time. The answer is yes. Should they be? Well, that depends on your family circumstances. Most financial planners discourage paying for college with funds from a retirement account. They also discourage using retirement funds for a child's education, college education. If doing so will leave you with no funds in your retirement years. However, you can certainly tap your retirement accounts to help pay for college bills if you need to. With IRAs, you could withdraw penalty-free for college expenses, even if you're under the age of 59 and a half, though you may be in an income tax consequences for money you withdraw. But with an employer-sponsored retirement plan like a 401k or 403b, you'll generally pay a 10% penalty on any withdrawals made before you reach age 59 and a half, age 55 or 50 in some cases, even if the money is used for college expenses. There may be income tax consequences as well. So check with your plan administrator to see what withdrawal options are available to you in your employer-sponsored retirement plan. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group, LLC, and Corporate Retirement Advisors, Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.